Now, the words impossible is nothing, a very fitting name for a book belonging to our next guest, Rowena Webb, who allows no obstacles to get in her way. Now, although an amputee due to an unfortunate circumstances, she still works every day, drives her hand-controlled vehicle and exercises 3 times a week with the help of a biokineticist, on top of the many other things that she takes on. Now, one of her latest achievements is adding author to her list of accomplishments, and we get to hear all about it, and she's joining us this morning to give us a feel-good inspiration when we take a look at this book. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Rowena Webb! Here she is! Great to have you here with us. Thanks for joining us, Rowena.
Thank you so much for having me.
So good to have you here. Wow, Impossible is Nothing is the book that we're talking about today. But let's start right at the beginning. Let's talk about the situation or the circumstances that led you to being where you are right now.
I became diabetic, or they found out I was diabetic at the age of 9.
Yeah.
And while a very good controlled child and teenager, the 20s hit and I sort of gave it horns. You know, the party lifestyle took over, and I was drawn into taking drugs, promiscuous lifestyle. And that all caught up with me when I turned 30. And I wasn't feeling well for a good couple of months, and it was discovered that I had kidney failure. Oh, wow. And I went onto dialysis 13 years ago. And after I was on dialysis for about 4 years, when I went walking on the beach, stepped on some hot rocks and didn't realize I had such bad neuropathy in my legs that I didn't have any feeling in my feet. I had 3rd-degree burns and didn't feel it. And it was from January 2010 that the amputation started. I had vascular disease, so there was narrowing of the arteries as a complication of the diabetes. And it sort of went downhill from there. Until I came back from Manchester, as you'll read in the book. I went to watch my favourite team play football, Manchester United.
Congratulations on the win this weekend.
Thank you, very happy. 6 wins in a row. It was a bad flight that caused even more complications. And when I came back, it was 2015, I lost the rest of my left leg. Was in a coma for a few days and was blessed to still be able to, you know, come out of the coma and be here today. And it was in 2016 that I was approached to do the book. And it was very difficult for me because, you know, you've got to be so careful about not becoming arrogant or sounding arrogant. But I had the wonderful help of my ghostwriter, Philippa Mitchell. And she turned my life story and my words into what you're going to read today. So.
Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us. And an exciting journey that I'm sure had a lot of challenges, but you've shown incredible strength in pulling through those challenges and being where you are today. And we're going to be talking to you about that a little bit more after the break. I love this. I wanted this to be our quote, that because you quoted Muhammad Ali at the back of the book, and I'm assuming that's what inspired the title, where you said, "Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in a world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it." Wow. Wow. Think about that very quickly. We're going to take a break and we'll be back with Rowena Webb, author of Impossible is Nothing. It's my feel-good breakfast show. Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this Monday morning. It's great to have your company, as well as be in the company of the very inspirational Rowena Webb, who is the author of Impossible is Nothing, a book that tells her own personal journey since 2010. And we've been speaking a little bit about it, and the more you talk about it, the more I realize just what an immense challenge this must have been when you said it all started back in 2010. And I want to ask, I mean, right now, you work every day. You drive your car, you exercise every week, 3 times a week. Where did you draw the strength from to overcome this massive challenge that's happened over a long period of time in your life?
I can honestly only say that it's my faith that has brought me through. You know, in times when things become a little bit overwhelming, because we're all only human at the end of the day, I hand it over to God. Because he can and does handle everything, and it's been proven to me time and time again that when things become too much and I hand it over, that everything works out the way it's meant to. I mean, there have been several times when I've walked the purple tunnel, as I call it, but God has brought me back because there's obviously a mission and a job for me to do here, as we all have. And I think it's just about finding your truth and opening yourself up to your truth, because a lot of people are scared of failing, as we said earlier. And there's nothing to be afraid of. You know, take the leap of faith. I can't. Joke.
So I was so well invested in what you're saying. I completely missed that, but yes.
Metaphorically, take the leap of faith. Do things that you haven't done before. I'm going to be attempting to do the Argus cycle tour and a hand cycle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow.
And a bit emotional. I need to show disabled, diabetic, and kids on dialysis that impossible is nothing.
Yeah.
That you must at least try. Just start.
Yeah.
Put the steps in place to get yourself into an uncomfortable zone.
Yeah.
And if it's meant to be for you, it'll be your comfort zone. I mean, when I'm in that bike, I feel as if I have my wings. I love hand cycling. Yeah. And the community and friends it has brought me within that realm as well has been incredible. You know, the support of my family and friends in all my trials has also helped me immensely. I mean, no man is an island.
Yeah.
You can't do it alone. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
And that's why I love having you here as we embark on 2019. I think there are a lot of people that are sitting at home and maybe for a whole host of different reasons are bogged down by life situations, are bogged down by, you know, life throwing them into certain, you know, situations that they weren't prepared for, maybe fear of failure. What is your message today for our families and, you know, those sitting at home that just need an inspirational message?
For me, 2019 is to not be defined by what is expected of you or what society expects of you.
Yeah.
I have a word for 2019, and it's called me. Wow. That's my word for 2019. I'm putting myself first. I'm going after what I want. I'm going to leave no prisoners in my wake.
Yeah.
So everybody in the Argus cycle tour, watch out and say Kawosi Hill, because I'm coming.
Oh, wow, those kids are saying second voice like blow your hair. That's amazing.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
2019.
There we go. I love it. There we go.
Thank you so much, and we're wishing you all of the best.
Thank you
and
so
we'll be
much.
following your journey as well. Goodness, wow, you've been absolutely amazing to chat to this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Check it out. The book is
It's been
available
amazing.
all across the country.
The book is available at Red Pepper online. There were very limited amount of copies first printed, which I did myself.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the new version is going to be available from February. So get your orders in now.
Excellent.
And then from the 1st of February, you can do the distribution.
I'm so happy I've got mine already.
Yay.
Uitgesort. Living my best life.
Klaar.
Rowena Webb on your
Thank
Feel
you.
Good Breakfast
Thank you,
Show.
guys.